Welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. Hope everyone's doing well today. This is Dr. Obsidia. This is Operation Dark Secrets. This is the off-site backup facility attack that is giving us the intel package, which we could use pretty badly, I think, so that we can spread out even more with our underground resistance here. It's a 14-day infiltration. I thought it was an instant mission. It's only 14 days to do all the way up to 100%. We don't know how many enemies we're up against, and I'm not sure that I want to keep them in the field that long. I'm sending a pretty big squad. This is our A team because we're not sure what we're up against, so we're making sure that we come home. We do leave an empty slot. That does lower the time quite a bit, and I don't think we're going to need much more than this. But we're sending in some of the best of our best here, our top tier units. So it does leave us a little bit lacking in other departments, but we do have less strength to worry about in the lower areas where we're doing intel. So it's unlikely that we'll have something that we can't deal with come up. So we're sending these guys off for infiltration.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe, 5x5.
So they're doing their infiltration mission. And this region is currently liberated, and they are working on supply as well as recruitment. We have one in hiding, and I don't think the hiding... Oh, he can work on something too, so let's put him on supply so that we can keep getting good resources down here. Yeah, carry override is down there. And up here we're totally recruiting. Just to recap a little bit, we're totally recruiting up here so that we can get more resistance operatives. We don't have enough. Up here we've gone into hiding because the vigilance is 10, so that's bad news. We just hope that that kind of drops down. So we're going to be running missions down here as much as we can. Only 4. They're all in, or all of them are split between intel and recruitment. We have a Haven Advisor TAC down there as well. So we're going to come down here and help out with the scan. See if we can get any missions to pop down here, because strength of 1, vigilance of 3 should mean they're pretty easy. And there's something come up. Let's see what we got here. We can extract a VIP. We got an engineer. That's great. We need an engineer pretty badly. We got 10 days to infiltrate that. Light activity and a mock squad. So we're going after these guys. Okay, let's see what I can put together here. And this is the team we're going to be sending in. Bam. Let's see here. We got Packy. He's got the Old World Assault Rifle. We sent most of our guns on the last mission to make sure that's done. This is extremely light. I'm not too worried about it. And the strength and vigilance are low. We're sending the professor in for the first time as a psionic. Trader's coming to kind of help things out. He's not bad. He's not great with the aim, but he does have the ability to shred in case we come up against something like that. Stuxnet is back in the saddle. He does have a little bit of a worrying fear of stun lancers, but except for that, he should be okay. Dirt is coming along. He was on the last mission with the King, so he's going to be trying to get his levels here. He's going with the primary weapon, it's just a regular sniper rifle. Crash is coming with his scatter gun, and that's our team. 6 days. We don't need to go up to 180% infiltration. We just need to get up to 100%. Beyond that, it's not really any necessary thing because it's a fixed evac. So let's send them in. I'm not sure what the dark events is up here for.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position to drop.
Is it just telling us something's up? Let's see. Are these the things we have to deal with, maybe? Aliens are high alert. Loyalty among thieves. Yeah, I guess this is what we're dealing with. Aliens hide in ambush among the populace for a month, so we might have a bit of a problem there. Alright, we're going to keep scanning. Another target. Let's see what we got here. 9 days. Free captured rebels. Project Miranda is there. Making all non-robotic units lethargic. They will have penalties to aim and mobility. I think our Spark is still free. So we do get some recruits here. We get the resistance personnel, which we need. Okay, let's see what we can put together for this. We do have the Spark, which will give us an advantage on this map. So let's see what I can put together here. And this is the team. We're running a little bit low on equipment at this point. We are sending in Jaeger with a bunch of grenades to blow things up. The Spark coming along since he is good in this map. We've got Wildling. He's still carrying the Bolt Caster. Actually, I should probably switch him out with the... Not switch him out, but give him some better utility items. I think... I've got a Nano Vest. I don't think I want to give him... I don't think there's any armor to load him up with. Yeah, he just doesn't have much. He's just going to have to be careful. Actually, you know what? I could build more armor here. Because we do have plenty of alloys and alien corpses. Okay, that's all of them. So we'll put them at least with some more alloy plating to try to help them out here. Our ranger here's coming. We've got our initiate, Psionic. Gave them a SMG because she can use the SMG, but for the most part she's going to use Insanity and Mind Merge to try to help the team out. There we go. They at least all have alloy plating to kind of help keep them alive. As long as they stay behind the Spark, they should be good. That Spark hits hard, and it's got a lot of defenses. So overall, I think they're good. Their medic here can kind of help manage things. They just need to get in and get these people out of there. So fixed evac, everything, they probably go up to 100%. 6 days, so we're sending them in. And that's pretty much all I got. I can send in some really weak people with not much at all in the way of equipment at this point.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Jaeger recovered, that was him. Jeff Fedge is available for recruitment, so let's go pick up Jeff. See how he looks here. See him? He's got pretty good aim. He's got decent dodge. Tends to be more cautious, looks for openings rather than charging with guns blazing. Yeah. His drawings always seem to find a way into the wall of the local watering hole. So he's an artist. He's fought in a comic strip fight. What? His downtime spent drawing up scenes from his latest battle. Yeah, we would like somebody like that. We need some decorations other than alien heads. I don't think his psionic ability is... It's pretty good, actually. 20. We'll probably send him another route. Maybe a ranger. Or maybe another sharpshooter. We're out of sharpshooters at this point, too. Alright, well... We could go back here and scan to get more recruits and things like that, because we definitely could use that. We don't need any more of this stuff here. We're going to get some more people down there anyway, so... Or we could help up here too, I guess. Alien machinery cleared. 68 supply. 4 days left. We've got one more to clear. So I guess this is an exposed power coil. This is going to take forever. Everybody's working on that. We still got an engineer coming in. Working on projects. Stasis vest. I guess we don't need to worry about this as much as before. Let's get that stasis vest. Knocked it down more than half, so that's nice. 4 days. Getting some proving ground stuff is going to help buff out our team. Some of the stuff is situational, but it's definitely situational things I think can fit pretty well on rookies. You know, the squaddies who come in. That gives them something to do when the rest of the team is depending on their skills. The squaddies can depend on their unique ace-in-the-hole equipment. Scan here.
These findings will likely prove...
Ooh, our Illyrium is done.
Efforts, Commander.
Nice. Alright, so this gives us the advanced psi amp. It also gives us the Illyrium conduit upgrade. And now we get power armor and coil guns, which is very nice. Greatly increased power relays output. Mobile armor is inspired, but 50 alloys to do that. It could break... I don't know if I want to do the mobile armor, actually. 50 supply, sorry, 50 supply. It might not be worth it. We could do the combat drone breakdown. I think the turrets may be next to protect our ship. Let's have alien encryption. This only takes a day. It takes 4 drone wrecks though, so I hope it's giving us something good. Have some things here. A couple people recovered. I didn't see the other one.
Our research was a success.
Let's see what this is. I've never seen this before. Deployable drone. That's pretty nice. This drone is able to heal robotic units, shield any unit, and holo-target any enemy. That is really nice. I don't know what that's going to take to do, but okay, let's break down the turrets now.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Alright, is that in the proving ground? Let's see. Deployable drones? No, maybe it's something we can build. That may be something nice. Get our items. May need drones to do it though. Yeah, we need to get 100 supplies. Wow. That is nice though, being able to shield any unit. I don't know how often you can do that, or if it, you shield one and it's only one unit, but anybody who's under fire, all the drones at risk. I wonder if we lose it if it gets killed. Probably.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Shredder rounds would be pretty good for people who don't have Shredder. It's another round you can put on them. Not everybody uses grenades. I've got like a lot of flash on everybody, but it's not as useful as things get higher, tier. They don't want to get as close, some of them. So having an, replacing the snipers with rounds, various rounds and things such as AP is good. The Shredder rounds would be good for, somebody who has the ability to get up a little closer, like the shotguns and so on, I guess. I don't know. It's a good option, I think. The defense matrix, of course, we're going to want to build. We got alien encryption. This just breaks. I think, breaks down the drone now. Yeah, for alloys. Yeah, break them down. Got a data pad here. Of course, we have our engineering research paused. Let me go back to this.
Make that research a priority, Commander.
We've got other stuff to do, but I'd like to at least finish that. We started it, so. Stasis vest. Grants additional 5 health to soldier, and its built-in medikit restores health to wounded ones. That's pretty nice for people who are up in the fight. Let's go ahead and scan. Yeah, Brick got focus fire. Can he gain any more? He's our officer here. Yeah, we can level him up again. Probably keep going with him too. Let's see. He can do incoming. Grants everyone within command range 4 points of damage resistance against explosive attacks through the end of the next alien turn. It's kind of hard to predict that. You can somewhat predict it, but at the same time, it's kind of iffy. Get some. Twice per mission, spend an action to grant all allies range a plus 20 bonus to crit hit chances for the remainder of the turn. Ooh. Very situational, both of these, but the crit hits don't always hit that hard. The crits are a little bit rotated from the roulette. I hate to say incoming, but I'm going to do it. Infirmary is now done. So let's see here.
Commander, the infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded soldiers, and over time they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
We're going to need to upgrade that because we need to get rid of traits, but we need 80 supplies. think we can run up there and try to get... We only need 10 more. Run up to the black market, try to get 10 more. Yeah, we're getting a lot of recruits now here. Katya.
Market is open.
Yeah, let's... Alien alloys. They've given us 4 for them. They're usually 2. We're not going to sell our drone wrecks. We could sell 3.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation,
Actually,
or
I thought that was allows them to, yeah, just instantly restores them to the ready state. So that's not what I wanted to do actually. Well, then we need the defense matrix. Now the defense matrix can benefit from this, so we're going to build it right there.
Defense facility construction.
Might as well do that. Could do a lab, but we're not going to do that. That's fine. We've got 2 slots there. We could go back and upgrade the resistance ring. I think we'll hold off on it for the moment. Okay, back down here.
For Sector 8, Mexico.
I could pick up the other recruits, but they're going to keep pouring in, I think, now that we've got this region liberated. So...
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Nice. We're closing in on the Chosen.
Our intel on the Chosen is getting more detailed every day.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper.
Additional covert action available, and we got popular support too.
It's going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some...
Supplies collected from each supply drop increased by 20%, which is pretty nice, because we are collecting supply drop.
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We could reduce the Avatar project. I don't think it's that big of a deal at this point. Could go for part 2 here. Can't get part 3. Probably our guys are on missions anyway. Data retrieval is pretty nice, but again, we're going to get hit with something. That is a lot of supplies and intel, though. I wonder what's going to happen. Maybe he's just alone trying to get it or something. That's kind of scary. Recruit Reaper. Yep, we need a Reaper. We lost our Reaper. Otaku, we're sending in Otaku for sure. And another soldier. Send in a lobby here that needs, yeah, El Ruco. 7 days. You guys go get some.
We'll get the job done.
Hopefully we get a good Reaper this time around. Another target up. It's expiring too soon. So there's nothing we can do much about that. I think we're just going to ignore it. Pony boy. And okay, so now we can take a look at the recruits now that we got some open slots available. They're all free, so we're going to grab them all. Katya's got good aim. She's also got good psionic ability too. We're going to use that aim though. We'll grab the others too. And let's see. Yeah, we're sending Rosario in for some training here. She's got I think we're going for stasis for her. Assign scientists. Knock the time down. We got a lot of scientists, so do that. And then we'll send Katya. I said we needed a sniper, so she's going to go in as a sniper. Sharpshooter. It's a sniper. Actually, it is a sharpshooter, to be honest. And then we've got a couple more here. Jeff Fedge has got good dodge and decent move. I wouldn't say good. But Pickles is actually got a lot of hit points. Let's send Pickles in here. Oh, what is Pickles' move though? I think he. Oops. Oops. Let's see. Pickles' move is really slow, but good aim. He'd be good to kind of just like jam up in there and take a lot of hits. Slowly run up there. So we're gonna have to keep him light and mobile. So I think light and mobile would not give him Grenadier. Assault is not bad. He's going to have a hard time getting up front. I think Ranger's probably his best bet because then he can get up there. Fire Gunner's too heavy for him. Shinobi's too slow. Technical is might be okay with the heavier equipment, but they don't need to get as close. So I think Ranger. We could use a sharpshooter or the Ranger. Alright, back to scanning again. Got 100%. If I remember, this mission is the one we don't need any higher than that. So I think this is the mission we're going to run at 100%. Yeah, these two, I think Jailbreak and Sandman, both are at 100%. We're okay to run. Hussar needs to get up to 100% as well before we can run that. And maybe even higher if we would like to go higher. Okay? Alright. Thanks for joining. This one's short because there is no fight. But the next time you join, we are going to be going after Sandman here and extracting VIP. So this is the first one with no mission because I thought we were running one, but we didn't. So it's going to be short, but like I said, we got a couple coming up right away. So if you're game to keep watching, then watch the next episode. Thanks for joining.